Hi, it's day 90. I have some catching up to do, I know. But I've been recuperating from a back injury, so I hope you'll forgive me. I wanted to talk today about spring. Isn't spring grand? I'm so happy that it's spring here now. We've got flowers blooming and the trees are blossoming and it's green everywhere. It just lifts your spirits when you know that summer is coming, winter is done. It's great. And I know that in some parts of the country, I'm sorry, it's not there yet, but it will be soon. You can take heart. There's some buds on the tree over here. I think I showed you in one of my videos. I show you now how much bigger they are. Look at those leaves coming out on the tree and all down this trunk. That's just a green tree, but they're all doing that. There's actually one blossoming not far from here. It's just covered in white blooms. Spring is a time when you feel hopeful. Hope is a wonderful thing. You need to gather it up and hold it close, because any time that you feel down, hope is what will bring you up again. So springtime is always a hopeful time for me. It's when all the baby animals are born, and you know, there's new birds and eggs and nests, and it's also wonderful. I remember calves being born, and my dad had a couple of things he used to say about calves. One was, you leave them out in the rain and they'll grow. Another one was, if you lift a calf every day, someday you'll lift a cow. Which I suppose is true, but I think they get too heavy at some point. But spring is, I think, my favorite time of year. You can listen to the water just rushing down. I remember when I was a kid, we lived right near the hills. There are hills in Saskatchewan. We lived at the foot of some hills, and I remember the snow melting and rushing down from the hills and running into the ditches, and you'd hear it just racing through the culverts. And I remember building rafts to go rafting in the ditch. Crazy things we used to do when we were kids. But listening to the meadowlark when I would go out to catch the bus to go to school in the morning, there was usually a meadowlark out on one of the bins or on a fence post somewhere. That's sort of their song. And I would stand out to catch the bus and I would do that, and it would sing back to me. Loved it, loved it. I miss the meadowlarks. So I hope you're enjoying spring, and have a good one. Talk to you soon.